Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. So let me change the camera view. Yeah. So today we are going to solve this question, and also I have solved all these much of questions. If you want to see, I have created a playlist. You can go to my channel, you can check out there, and also consider subscribing. I am seeing like 84% of people are not subscribing. Please consider subscribing. I have solved all these much of questions, and I am going to solve all these topics, and they are like these much of questions. So yeah, let me. I already opened this question. Today's question is longest substring without repeating characters. So yeah, it's a medium question given as find the length of the longest substring without repeating characters. So first of all, a substring is a string inside or the elements we can add up to this uh, of this string, but they are in the consecutive manner, not in any order. So it cannot be like A C B B. It should be A B C B C A like this. So yeah, so that's the substring. So here it is 3 because you can see ABC is a substring which is without repeating any characters. ABC are all 3 unique characters, so it's a one substring, and the length of this substring is 3. And we can see another substring ABC. The length of is also 3 for this. So yeah, so max length can be of 3. Here, max length of non-repeating character is only 1 because all characters are repeating, and at max or at least there can be one character. So yeah, so the length is 1 here. Yeah, here also 3 because WKE is a substring which is of length 3 and have unique characters. So yeah, we are so there are many ways to approach this problem. So you can see there are like brute force solution you can read out here, which is taking I guess n cube of time complexity, like checking all possibilities. Then there will be a solution that can be done in like this O of n or 2 of n. So that is using sliding window, that is the topic. We are going to see another approach. Let me just explain you this approach. So I have like already put this example, given example here. So these are the indices of these characters, and we will have for this approach we will have 3 variable: max length, which will be the our answer, which we have to return the max length of any substring. Yeah, with having known repeating characters. Yeah, and then we will maintain. So I will be the current pointer to the current character which we are where we are standing at currently, and start will be the start value which we will hold. I will tell you why we are using this value. So let me just start this algorithm. What we will do is we will start all these initialize all these with 0 0 0, and we will return at last this max length, which we will populate or calculate while traversing from this first character to the last character. So yeah, also we will have a map, an ordered map, or a hash map in other languages. So it will store the value of starting the max or the max's position currently till now plus 1. It will store that value initially. All in C++, if there is no element present, so its value is 0. So yeah, we will use that fact here. Yeah, so let me just go through this algorithm. So initially we will be at this, so I will be 0, and then what we will do, we will first calculate if the character at ith position present in the map or not. If it is not present, we will simply move on. So we will calculate the max length. So max length is the current index minus the starting index plus 1. So 0 minus 0 plus 1 is 1, and we will then calculate the max of the current calculated max value, and the already there, or the till now max value. So the max of 0 and 1 is 1. So I will just do this 1 to this, and we will move. Then we will, what we will do before that, we will add this character to this map, and add and against this value we will do I plus 1. So I plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1. Then we will move our index to the next value. Yeah, and let me just move here also. So we will be there at B, and then what we will do, we will do the same. We will check this value at B is present in this map or not. It's not present, so we will simply calculate the max length. Max length is I minus start plus 1. So I minus start is 1, plus 1 plus 1 is 2. So max of 2 and 1 is 2, so we will update this to 2. Then we will update this here as I plus 1, that is the next value of the current character position, that is next index of the correct character position. The character position is 1, so we will update this value against, so it will be like 2 here. So yeah, and then we will move to the next index, that is I will be 2. We will go to this. Let me just move so that you can visually see how it is going. Yeah, so now let me once check. Yeah, it's recording. So now it's, you can see we are at I equals to 2, and I equals to is C is present or not. It's not present, so we will calculate the max length. Max length is I minus start plus 1, 2 minus 0 plus 1, that is 3. So we will update this. So max of 3 and 2 is 3, so we will update this to 3, and we will update our map. Sorry, it should be C is I plus 1, that is 3. Yeah, so yeah, so C will be 3, and then we will move our index to the next, and also at here also. Yep, so it will be there. Now just try to focus. Till now we haven't any character was not present in the map. So now it is, A is already present. So what we will do is, we will update our start with the max of current start value, and the value corresponding to the current character. So current character is A, and the value in the map is 1. So max of start and 1 is 1. So start will update it to 1. So this is the only case for repeating characters. So it will be 1, and then we will calculate our max length. So max length will be same, I minus start, that is 3 minus 1, that is 2, plus 1 3. So 3, max of 3 comma 3 is 3, so it will get remain same, and we will update our A is I plus 1, that is 4, and then we will update our I, that is 4. So that is the next index, so we will move to the next value. Similarly, we will do all for these same. So here you can see, for repeating character, this max line will not repeat until we see a new character. So there is no new character here, and no new sequence is forming. So you can try yourself doing this till and very end in a pen or paper. You will find out the max length will remain 3, because we have already seen ABC, the max uh, substring we can find. So yeah, so at last we will return our max length, that is 3. So 3 is our answer. You can see here, uh, 3 is our answer. So yeah, so let me just quickly write the code here, then we will see what's the time complexity and space complexity. So for that unordered map, we will have unordered map of char comma int, and let me just name it map. Then we will have a max length, that is this, and we will iterate our loop from I equals to 0 to I smaller than n, I plus plus, and I smaller than n comma I plus plus, and before that I told you we will have two variable, max len or max len, whatever, will be initialized with 0, and also there will be a variable called start will also initialize with 0, and we will have to return this max len, and we will have to calculate here in this for loop the max len. So that for that we, as I told you, if before that we will find the current character is c is s of I, and then we will check if this m of c is equals to 0, then we will equals to greater than 0, then we will update our start as this max of current character value again inside the map, that is this, and the start already value, the start already, as I told you when we see this approach here. So then what we will do is we will calculate the max of max len and the I minus start plus 1. Yeah, so let me just max len here. Yeah, so max len will be updated here, and it will only get updated once there is a value corresponding to present in this or not. Yep. So let me just run this, see if it works or not. Yeah, it should not work. We have to write here s dot size. Yeah, so we are doing something wrong. Yeah, we forget one thing. We have to update our corresponding character value as I told you. It should be the I plus 1. Yep. So it will get updated every time. Yeah, so now it's working. Let me submit it. So it should work. Yeah, it's working. Now let's quickly see what's the time complexity. So here you can see we are using this for loop that is running for n, and here we are not using any loop or something. So the time complexity will be simply O of n here. So let me quickly write Tc equals to O of n, and then space complexity will be like we are having a map can have a max value of non-repeating character inside this. So at max, like the string contains n non-repeating characters, so it can have like this n. Yeah, so yeah, so this is the space complexity. So if you like the video, you can hit the like button and also consider subscribing. And let me just change this. Yeah, tick this. You can open this website and follow along. If you want me to create a separate website containing all these codes in one place and also the video, so I can do that. Just comment in the comment down section, I will do that. And also you can suggest anything else you want inside that website, so I will try to incorporate that as well. Yeah, so uh, yeah, so we have solved this. Tomorrow we are going to solve this. So I will see you in the next video.